Email communication has been a core component of digital infrastructure for several decades. While early implementations focused primarily on manual newsletters and one-time broadcasts, more recent systems have evolved into structured platforms that combine messaging, data management, and automation. For organizations that maintain large contact lists, managing communication manually becomes increasingly complex. Messages may need to be sent at specific moments, contacts may need to be categorized, and interactions may trigger different follow-up actions. To address this complexity, a category of software known as marketing automation platforms has developed. These systems combine email distribution, contact databases, workflow automation, and analytics within a single interface. KlickTipp is one example of this category. It operates as a cloud-based platform designed to manage communication workflows centered around email and SMS messaging, rather than functioning as a single-purpose newsletter tool. The system combines several modules that interact with one another. Understanding how the platform works requires examining its structural components. KlickTipp is delivered as a software-as-a-service platform accessed through a browser-based interface. Users create an account and access the system through a login dashboard. From there, they manage contacts, create communication campaigns, and configure automated workflows. At its core, the platform includes three main functional layers. The first layer is the contact management system. Each contact is stored as an individual record inside a centralized database. Instead of separating contacts into traditional email lists, the platform uses a tagging system. Tags are labels that can be assigned to contacts to categorize behaviors, interests, or actions. The second layer is the messaging infrastructure. Users can create email messages using a drag-and-drop editor. The system also includes SMS messaging functionality, allowing messages to be sent to contacts who have phone numbers stored in their records. Templates are available for both emails and landing pages. These templates can be modified within the editor interface. The third layer is the automation engine. Campaigns can be configured as automated sequences where actions occur based on defined conditions. For example, an email may be sent after a contact receives a specific tag, submits a form, or clicks a link. These conditional workflows form the operational core of the system. The typical workflow begins with contact acquisition. Contacts can enter the system through several methods, including web forms, landing pages, or manual data import. Once a contact is added, the platform stores the information in the central contact database. Users then assign tags or configure automated rules that apply tags based on specific actions. Tags become the primary mechanism used to segment contacts and trigger campaigns. Next, users design communication messages. These messages may include newsletters, automated sequences, or SMS notifications. The platform's visual editor allows users to construct messages by arranging predefined content blocks. The system also includes optional AI-assisted tools that generate subject lines or message drafts. After messages are created, they can be integrated into automated workflows. These workflows define when messages are sent and under which conditions they are triggered. For example, a workflow may specify that when a contact submits a form, a tag is applied, which then activates a sequence of scheduled emails. These processes run continuously once configured. The platform executes the defined actions automatically according to the workflow logic. Users typically return to the dashboard to monitor contacts, modify campaigns, and adjust automation settings. Marketing automation platforms are generally used by organizations or individuals who manage ongoing communication with a contact audience. This can include businesses, online educators, consultants, agencies, and organizations that collect subscriber information through digital channels. The system requires users to design and maintain communication workflows. As a result, the platform aligns with users who are comfortable configuring automation structures and managing contact data. Because the software is subscription-based and operates continuously, it is typically used as part of an ongoing marketing infrastructure rather than for a single project. Users may also integrate the platform with external tools, such as payment processors or website systems, depending on their technical setup. KlickTipp exists within a broader ecosystem of marketing automation platforms. Many tools in this category provide overlapping features such as email campaign management, workflow automation, and contact databases. However, different platforms organize these features in different ways. Some platforms rely on list-based contact organization, where contacts are stored in separate lists depending on their context. KlickTipp instead uses a tagging system as its primary segmentation structure. This design allows a single contact record to accumulate multiple labels that represent behaviors or classifications. Another structural difference involves the automation model. Some systems emphasize simple autoresponders, while others provide more complex conditional workflows. In KlickTipp's case, automation workflows operate as rule-based processes triggered by tags, user actions, or predefined events. The platform also integrates tools for landing page creation, form generation, and messaging within the same environment. This combination positions the system as an integrated communication infrastructure rather than a standalone newsletter sender. For viewers who want to examine the platform directly, the documentation and official product page are linked in the description below.